We actually collected this data about console and computer gaming because one of my husband's students at UALR, Amanda Willems, is interested in gaming herself, and she wondered how gaming would impact sleepiness and sleep hygiene in college students. There's actually a lot of research about how gaming, video game play, might influence children, but not a good deal of how video game play might influence adults. And so what we wanted to know about is people who don't have anybody telling them you should stop playing that game and go to bed, how it might influence your behavior. So we looked at sleepiness and sleep hygiene. Sleep hygiene are just behaviors that you are in control of that you can voluntarily change that might give you better sleep. So things like going to bed at the same time every night, or getting up at the same time every morning, or not drinking caffeine too close to bed, things like that. And so what we found is that in the literature about how much gaming you should allow your children, they've suggested that no more than an hour a day. And so we used 7 hours a week as our definition of what we'd call excessive gaming. So we asked college students to tell us if they considered themselves excessive gamers, knowing that the definition would then be more than 7 hours a week. And what we found is that, and of course no surprise, is that those folks who identified themselves as excessive gamers actually slept about an hour less on weekdays than students who did not play so much gaming, whether it was on a console game or on computers. So they slept less, although they didn't report more sleepiness than the other groups. So we're not exactly sure about explaining that. In addition to that, they also had what we call poorer sleep hygiene, and so that'd be that you engaged in more maladaptive behaviors. They also had more variability in their bedtimes. They were more likely to lie in bed worrying before they went to bed, and they were also more likely to do things before bed that would get them upset or angry or cause them anxiety, which of course I guess if you're playing a game where you were trying to maybe kill someone or not be killed, that you might feel anxiety or stress or upset right before you try to go to sleep. This is really the first study that anybody's done to look at gaming and its impact on sleep and sleep behaviors in adults. So kind of exciting, just a beginning kind of study to do.